Side! Put your hands together for the host of Thorn In My Side, Hooker-Dunham.
Thorn In My Side, the Hooker-Dunham Theater and Gallery's original game show. Welcome! Shannon Ward, and tonight we will force 3 contestants through a series of challenges that we made up based on our chosen theme, and I wonder what that theme could be. But before we reveal this month's theme, we must meet our contestants. So first up, we Googled game show contestant, and she was the first result. It's Lucy J. Next, we searched game show contestant on Bing, and no helpful results came up, so we called our friend. It's Dee Washkevin. And last, he did not win last month's game, but managed to connive his way onto our show tonight. What did he do to Cecil? It's Anders Burrow!
Pull me back in!
He's a returning runner-up from last time. Alright, so, contestants, welcome. We've come to the part of the show when we choose the theme for the evening. We haven't chosen it yet. We're going to choose it now. So, as always, we must bring out our resident scalpulomancer, who will read the bones for us. Please welcome your friend and mine, Lord Bones.
I call out upon the mystical plains to ask the ethereal spirits to reveal to us tonight's theme. The bones have spoken and have revealed that tonight the prophecy comes true.
Lord Bones, you cannot possibly mean...
Yes! Tonight's theme shall be hats. Invoice you or
Yeah, I'll Venmo you.
Venmo. Good show. Good luck, everyone. Have a good show.
Bye! Bye, Lord Bones. See you next time. That's right, folks. Tonight's theme is hats. We hats. We love hats. We hats. From wearing them to collecting money in them, if you haven't donated already. We love hanging them on hat racks. Hats are a never-ending source of joy. So let's get to our first game. We here at Thorn In My Side take hats very seriously, and we hope that you contestants will as well. So before we dive into the wondrous possibilities that hats have to offer humanity, we must first test your most basic hat knowledge in a game we like to call, Is It a Hat? So the game is simple enough, pretty much in the title. We will show you the silhouette of an image, and all you have to do is tell us, is it a hat? And if you guess correct, you get a point. Now, you can guess what, if you don't think it's a hat, you can guess what the image is, and even if you get that wrong, if you guess that it's not a hat, you'll still get it right. Does that make sense? Am I explaining that well? Okay, thank you. It's yes or no, but you can also guess what it is if you don't think it's a hat. Yeah, okay. So, Anders, our returning not champion. I'm not champion. We're going to take a look at this silhouette. Anders, Is it a hat?
Yes.
Anders says yes, it's a hat. Ben?
Yep.
No, it's a snake. So next, Lucy, take a look at this. Is it a hat?
Sure, yeah, sure.
Lucy says it's a hat. Ben, let's take a look. No, it's a turban, which is a head covering and not a hat, according to our very strict rules here at Thorn In My Side. We decided. We take it very seriously. All right, Dee Dee, let me show you this one. What do we have? Is it a hat?
That's not a hat.
What, do you have a guess of what it is?
I do.
What do you think?
I think it's a UFO.
Dee Dee thinks it's a UFO. Ooh. Let's take a look, Ben. Alien friend. Hi, friend. And there he goes. Okay, so back to you, Anders. Anders, is it a hat?
Yeah, totally. I used to wear one of those in school.
Okay. All right, let's take a look. It is a worn by rodent apprentices throughout the magical world. All right, we're looking to you now, Lucy. The people want to know, is it a hat?
No.
Ooh, Lucy's taking her time to think. What do you think it is?
I don't know if I should say.
Maybe inappropriate?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Let's take a look.
I hope so.
It was inappropriate. It was. A vintage Arby's sign. So Arby's is, of course, the famed roast beef sandwich shop known for having, quote, the meats. So you're very close. All right. Dee Dee, but you get the point for that. Dee Dee, all eyes are on you now. Clear your mind. Is it a hat?
No.
No. Do you have a guess?
It's a UFO.
What do you think? All right, let's take a look. It was a hat. It is a beautiful hat with flowers on the brim, perfect for Easter Sunday walks through the park. All right, Anders, tell me, is it a hat?
Did you change the slide?
Oh.
Are we tricking you?
Bold.
No, it's not a hat. It's a superhero with a fishbowl over his head.
Not a hat, superhero with a fishbowl over his head. Let's take a look. It's Diglett. It's Diglett from the world of Pokemon. This little guy will help you on your journey to become a Pokemon master by using his powerful dig attack.
Wow.
Lucy's turn. All right, take a look at this. All right, be honest now. What do you think? Is it a hat?
It looks like a lampshade.
You think it's a lampshade?
Which could be a hat. Would that count as a hat?
I can't give you that information.
I'm just gonna say no lampshade.
No lampshade. Let's take a look. It's a fez, the greatest of all hats. So no, not correct. All right, back to Dee Dee. Let's see what we got next. Is it a hat?
No.
No. What do you think it is?
A graveyard.
A graveyard. Wow. Let's take a look. It's a crown, but hey, it's an open crown, which means that the top of the head is not covered, meaning it's not a hat. It's not a hat. According to our strict rules here at Thorn In My Side, it's not a hat. All right, Andrew, one more for you.
Oh my gosh.
What about this one? Is it a hat?
Well, I mean, I think it is, because it looks like, like a crown thing. The little thing on the top.
Okay. He's saying it's a crown.
Because it is covered at the
A
top.
crown with a cover. Let's take a look. It is a crown with a cover, so it is a hat. Works for our strict rules. Okay. All right, Lucy, this is your last turn. The world needs to know, hat?
Yeah.
Yes? Okay. She's saying yes. Let's take a look. No, it's a cardboard cutout. That one was tricky. And this final one belongs to Melody. Honestly, our audience, say this with me. Is it?
It looks like a bird. It looks like it could be a bird hat. I'm gonna say it's a bird hat.
Dee Dee is saying it's a bird hat. Let's take a look. It is a bird hat. Practical yet fashionable. So just look how good you could look in a bird hat. Look at that. There you go. Look how good. All right, and that's how we play. Say it with me. Is it? Okay, Colin, come on up here and give these folks some.
All right, in third place we have Lucy with 1 point. And tied for first, we have Dee Dee and Anders with 3 points apiece.
Fans in the house.
Hey, where's my sign?
We're going to take a moment now to meet our contestants. So I'm going to ask each of you the same question. I'm going to ask you, each of you, to think about a hat that has most affected your life. The hat that has most affected your life and why. So take a moment. We'll wait. Anders, which hat has most affected your life and why?
Well, there was that time I was walking down the street and someone dropped a very large hat off of the roof and it landed on my head and it sprained my ankle.
How big was it?
Like 10 feet across.
The hat was 10 feet across.
Mm-hmm.
Like this?
Yeah, it's like, that's more or less the right size for me.
Wow.
Yeah.
And how was your ankle today?
You know, it's all right.
Okay, all right. Thanks, Anders. Dee Dee,
Yes.
what hat has most affected your life and why?
There was the hat that I wore that fully encompassed my head, so when I went into the water, I could breathe. And so I was alive. So I think that most affected my life.
Now, Jay, according to our Thorn In My Side rules, would that count as a hat?
I'm pretty sure it would count as a hood
But my,
or a helmet,
okay.
but probably not a hat.
Not a hat. Okay, let's see. What hat has most affected your life and why?
Well, I guess I would say a yarmulke, but I feel like there's such strict hat rules, so I don't know if that would count. So I have this other hat. It's my favorite hat. It's a Friday the 13th hat I got from Spirit Halloween. It has like Freddy Krueger's like sweater pattern around it. It's really, really cool. Yeah.
Okay. Great. We've met our contestants. Moving on. We are going to, now that we know what a hat is, we had to just cover that. We're all on the same page. It's time for us to learn the customs and courtesies regarding hat wearing, one of society's most sacred responsibilities. You will be forced into some rapid-fire hat-related decision-making in our next game, Cap Guns. Contestants, you will all need hats for this game. Go ahead and pick any hat from anywhere. Dee Dee had her eye on that one.
I mean, I can't.
Should I wear it?
Yes, please do wear them. I did spray them.
With
Thank you. Okay, so we're gonna set the scene. As you can see, we're set for a shootout at high noon. Luckily, the rules around headgear-based etiquette are far from the loose laws of the Wild West. So stand where you can see the screen and get ready for an image to appear. Based on the situation suggested by the image, you'll have to do one of three things. You can either tip your cap, like that. That works. You can doff your cap. Just take it off entirely. There you go. Adapting. Or you can leave your cap to rest on your respectable pate, indicated by the crossing of the arms, thusly. Okay? So,
Tip hat,
tip,
doff hat,
doff, or cross your arms. Yep. So the first contestant to make the correct move on each slide gets a point.
Oh my god.
Everyone ready? We have our hands below our armpits to start. Okay. Cap guns. Andrew's got that one first. We got some unfriendlies here. Yes, greeting a person generally demands a tip of the hat. All right? Next.
Okay, I understand the rules now.
I feel like that's
Okay. No one got that one. But obviously, waiting at a train station or other outdoor public space, your hats stay on. You're respectable. Okay, next. Here we go. We all know these. You should know these rules. Come on. Lucy got that one. No, Lucy, you docked first. I'm gonna go with your first one. Lucy got that one. Yes, when sitting down to a meal with friends, removing your hat is appropriate. So Lucy got that point. Okay, next. Lucy got that one. Yes. When you are in the presence of Beyonce, you must doff your hat. Yes, it permanently. All right. Next. Dee got that one. Dee got that one. Yes. Whilst on the receiving end of a rude hand gesture, it's fine to keep your hat on your head. Although Queensbury rules indicate you should remove it if preparing to engage in fisticuffs. All right. Next. Loving the music here. Okay. I think Dee got that. I think Dee got that, yes. One must always tip one's hat towards a stock photo model while they are posing for a shoot, simply out of respect towards the heroic men and women who take on such a valiant profession. Thank you. The applause for the stock photo model. Thank you for all you do. All right, next.
Oh man.
Lucy understands the correct response would be to remove your cap and don your yarmulke, but none of you brought your yarmulkes with you, so no points. Oh, man. Oh, I'm sorry. All right, next. Dee got it, yes, when attending a movie or indoor performance. You must, it's polite to remove the paper popcorn hanging over your head. And place it on the seat next to you. All right, last one. Here we go. No, you fools! Don't you know that thrown mortarboards account for nearly 80% of all graduation-related injuries? So it may feel good in the moment, but when it comes to etiquette, safety must be the primary concern. You all threw it. You were good mind there. All right, that's it for Cap Guns. Colin, what's up?
Tied for second place, we have Lucy and Anders with 4 points apiece. points.
I will, because it'll last to the end.
Oh, yes, you may continue to wear your hats if you please, and hold on to your hats because it's time for our next game. Now, there are all sorts of ways to get your hands on a new hat. You can buy a top hat, win a baseball cap at a fair. You can find an old beanie on the side of the road. But in rural America, there is a wonderful and unique tradition of procuring hats that we'd like you contestants to try. That's right, it's time for Catch a Hatfish. We're going to catch a hatfish today. Each of you will be given a fishing rod. Get a good feel for that fishing rod. Oh man, Lucy, yours is really long.
Yeah.
Passing it out. All right. And we're going to bring out our hat pool. Each of you will be tasked with fishing for a hat. But be careful, because there are fish in there too, and you don't want to catch the fish. Just the hats. Each hat has a point value that we have predetermined. The fish have no point value because that is not the game. We're going for hats, not fish. I cannot say that enough.
What if you wore the fish like a hat?
No, they can't. It doesn't work that way. Handers. This is the game. Each of you, okay, here's how it's gonna work. Each of you will get 3 turns in a row. As soon as you catch something, be it a hat or a fish, your turn will be over, okay? If you catch a hat, we would like you to put it back in. If you catch a fish, you can take it out of the game. You could.
They look fantastic.
They don't look for the audience, we're going to show a picture of what the pool looks like up on the screen so that everyone can see. This is what it looks like. We've got some hats in there. We've got some fish in there. They are going to try to only catch the hats. All right, so we have Anders, Dee Dee, and Lucy. That's the order you're going to be in. Anders, you're going to come up first. Dee Dee, be ready. You're on deck. As soon as he catches something, you can come up and take your turn. Anders, once you catch something, either put it back if it's a hat, take it out if it's a fish, and go to the end of the line.
Okay.
Are we ready? Wait for the music. Are we set? Here we go. All right, here we go. And it's Ellen Martini's turn.
Oh my god, it's so fast. Shiny, glitters. You guys are distracting.
It's spinning.
It was spinning, it's spinning. Woo! It is spinning.
You got it, Lucy, you got it. Get the hat, not a fish.
You got this, Lucy!
Oh, you caught something there.
Oh, yeah, wait for me. Oh my god.
right. That made my mother. Good job, Colin. Exactly the kind of chaos we love to create here at Thorn In My Side. So, for Anders, we have 0 points. 0 points. For Dee Dee, we have 3 points. And for Lucy, we have 2 points. Colin, keep track. My heart is racing now, so I think that we need to take a break. So it's actually now intermission time for our dear audience, but not for our contestants. Contestants, while our audience is availing themselves of popcorn and beverage and bathroom and small talk, you will be making magic here on our stage, using our notorious box of craft supplies. You will need to fashion a hat of your own. You can make it fun, make it wacky, make it wild, make it fabulous, make it functional.
Beautiful.
You have until the end of intermission. Good luck. We'll see you all soon.
Well, I take it in stride, and I feel so alive, but I don't know what to do. It's a thorn in my side. Well, I'm having a blast, but the world moves so fast. Oh, it's a point of pride. It's a thorn in my side.
I'm also very excited because I finally learned how to turn Jay's iPod back on. Please. I used to have to come up every time. We're learning and we're growing. So I'm loving seeing your hats. We actually don't need them for this next game, so you can keep them on if you need to. Integrity demands it. Set aside for their beauty rest, because we are going to go to our first game of our second half. We're going to up the stakes, and we're going to increase the point values in our second half because people are getting thorny. We're going to start getting thorny by playing one of our favorite games. It is the Fun Percent. Now, we asked our audience a series of hat-related questions when they came in, and we have tabulated their answers. Contestants, you will be presented with a question, then you must guess what percentage of audience members answered yes. Closest, without going over, wins the points. You're going to write your guesses on our patented Thorn In My Side chalkboard. You audience are the first ones to see us use our chalkboards. Yes, it's because I could never remember what you were saying. Yep, I'm going to give you all chalk, and you can use your sleeves or something to erase it because we didn't think of that. So, here you go. Here you go. All right, the first thing that we asked this audience here is, would you wear a hat straight from a thrift store? Thinking about this audience here, what percentage of this audience here would wear a hat straight from a thrift store? Go ahead and write your guess and then hold it up. Write your guess in 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and show me. We have 1.5?
15.
15. All right, we got 15. I don't think we have that many people here that mathematically we could achieve. We have 68% and we have 40%. All right, let's take a look. 75%. Where it has straight from the thrift store. No spray. No spray. All right. consider lucky. Maybe that has affected your life in a good way. Go ahead and write down your answer. And go ahead and show me. We got 55, we got 10, and we got 50. Okay, let's take a look. 17. So, oh my gosh, wait, who won the first Colin? You keep track.
That's why Colin's here.
I just forgot to check. Who won that one, Colin?
Dee.
Dee, thank you. I am good at hosting this game. Have you, okay, the next thing we ask, have you ever had to wear a hat or headwear of any kind for a job? Take a look at this audience. Wear a hat or headwear of any kind. We're opening our definition for this one. Go ahead and show me in 3, 2, furiously ready, and 1, show me. Okay, we got 77, 47, 87. All right. 64. Okay, so that goes to Dee. Dee. Does someone from the audience want to share what profession they had that they got to wear a hat for?
Scoopologist.
A what?
A scoopologist.
Okay. Have you ever unironically worn a cowboy hat? Unironically. That's important. Go ahead. You make your guesses, and we'll hold them up in 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and hold them up. We got 5%, 5%, and 45%. Wow. Unironically. All right, let's take a look. Wait, Lucy went just over. And Dee and Anders get it with their 5%. Hardly seems fair, but that's how we play. 100%. All right, our next question. Have you ever been visited by the supernatural entity known as the Hat Man? And we have a picture there. You all saw a picture in the lobby.
Is that like the Scat Man or just the Hat Man?
It's the Hat Man. I've been told it's like Slender Man, but he wears a hat. Because I thought Slender Man wore a hat, but I was told it's like Slender Man, but with a hat. Go ahead and write it down. Thing, and show me in 3. Oh God. Who has been visited by this? 2, 1. All right, go ahead and show me.
Don't lie.
100% of the audience. Dee thinks 2, and Lucy thinks 8. Let's take a look. 10% of Lucy. You weren't right before. All right. And the last thing we asked our audience, have you watched the 2003 film The Cat in the Hat starring Canadian actor Mike Myers from beginning to end?
That's a good movie.
I looked all.
Okay. I got a hot take that it's a good movie.
It is a good movie.
Go ahead and write it. In 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and show. Okay, we got 40, we got 18, we got 22. Okay, let's take a look. 40. Lucy was so close. So close. Just and that was all the questions that we have for this edition from Fun Percent. Colin, points, please. What did we get?
Yes, give me 1 second, please.
Colin has the toughest job.
In third place, we have Anders with 6 points. In second place, we have Lucy with 7 points. In first place, we have Dee with 13 points.
Okay, all right.
I am going to stay comfortable here.
A hush falls over the crowd. Because it's now the moment we've all been waiting for. We will have our own Thorn in My Side fashion face-off by having our contestants walk the hat walk. All right. Welcome to Thorn In My Side's Walk the Hat Walk. 3 designers face off on the runway. 3 pre-picked audience judges will rate our contestants based on their skill at design and their ability to model their hat. Who will earn a feather in their cap and who will have a bee in their bonnet? Find out on Walk the Hat Walk. All right, cut the music for a second. I'm going to explain how the game works. So, we're going to invite up our 3 audience judges, which I hope Ben found for us. Okay, if you're an audience judge, come on up. All right, can I just get your names?
Yes, I'm Amanda. Hello.
Hi, Amanda.
I'm Dawn.
Dawn.
I'm Riley.
Hi, Ryan. Okay. So, our 3 audience judges, you're going to rate each design and model using our patented Thorn In My Side chalkboards, which I believe are over there. Can you pass them over, please?
We're missing a contestant.
Hi.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So, what's going to happen is each model is going to walk the runway. You got chalk real good? All right.
and now we have to research we don't use our butts like we did.
Oh, great. Okay.
But we can't.
We're not
You can if you want. So, each contestant is going to walk the hat walk. You are going to judge them, their modeling and their design, all in once. We don't have any, it's not 1 through 10, it's not 1 through 10, it's however many points
But
you
it should
want
be
to
a
get.
numeral.
It should be a number, yeah. Something that all important.
Down here.
Okay, so when after each contestant walks, you'll write it down and then hold it up so we can see. Okay, contestants, we're gonna start. Contestants are actually gonna start up here. I'll call you one at a time to start up here. You're gonna walk. You're gonna do a pose, however you want. All right, and then you're gonna walk back, right? Because we got to see all angles of the hat. All right. Any questions from our contestants or from our judges?
Did we just explain the design of our hat?
Yes, please.
Okay.
When you walk down and you get in your pose, please take a moment to explain your hat,
Okay.
and then you can walk away.
Okay.
Thank you for that question, Lucy. Any other questions before we get started? Are we ready to walk the hat walk? We're going to start with Lucy. Lucy, come on up here. And when we're ready, Ben, take it away.
Okay, so the design of this hat is fashion meets function. We have forks and spoons so you can eat, and then there's some Q-tips. And then there was like a slappy slime thing, but I lost that. Like fun is also function. And then if you're at the pool and someone starts drowning, you'll
Lucy. All right, we are going to have Anders next. Anders, come on up.
That's right. This is the ultimate party hat for when you gotta have these things, for when you gotta have a cool alien in your band, for when you gotta have a whistle. It's really just, I mean, it's so free and wow!
All right, and Dee Dee, come on up.
This is a danger hat. You wear this hat on your walk home in the dark alone. Take your danger hat, keep yourself safe. And typically, it stays on very secure
Alright, contestants, come stand up front so we can all see your hats. And judges, I'm gonna ask you to write big on the other side, your score for Lucy's hat and any comments that you have. Compliments, comments, constructive criticism.
I'll take
Go ahead
that.
and write it on there, and then hold it up big.
Did we?
But nobody went with like an out of 10 scale.
That's fine. I said you didn't have to. So, come on up closer. Okay, so Amanda gave a 50, Dom gave a 30, and Riley gave a 32.
I like the versatility, obviously. Not just a hat. Always in for a twofer. I like that a lot.
Great.
And the whistle screen.
And the whistle.
Very important.
Great.
I like that you can be prepared for anything, and it's headword for the workaday world.
My gosh. All right, so now we're going to do our scores for Andrew's walk. Go ahead and write your scores. Oh, the tension. Wait, Don, what number is that? There you go. All right.
Don, I'm a teacher.
Don is a teacher. To remind us of that. So we had 72 from Amanda, we had a 52 from John, and we have a 29.5 from Riley. Any comments, compliments, constructive criticism for Anders? What do we got?
I gave him 2 bonus points for the strut. The walk was definitely like, let's go.
Oh, okay, so you were 50 for the design, 2 bonus,
Yes,
points for the
definitely.
strut. Okay, excellent.
Yeah, right there.
Yeah, I feel like it was just something that you had to have a lot of attitude to wear. Otherwise, I probably would have gone higher, but I feel like it's not as versatile.
Oh, okay, all right.
That's fair criticism.
Yeah, I don't know. I think you sold it really well. I don't know if in the wider world, I don't know if anybody else could pull it off.
That's fair.
Yeah,
I think that's a compliment. All right, and lastly, we have Dee Dee's. Colin, you adding this up?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, we've got 99 from Amanda, we've got 63 from Don, and we have 34 from Riley. All right, comments, thoughts, critiques.
Just everything. It's fashion, it's a weapon. That's a sweet spot.
And it's for the band to keep it on your head.
Oh, yep.
Yes, definitely. And the 3 points for the walk.
3 points for the walk. Okay.
I like that it verbally and non-verbally shouts danger. And I threw some extra points in for the hat catch. It was intentional or not. It was on point.
And I want to point out, I'm just noticing now that there's a real, just full pair of scissors.
The danger hat.
Just don't run with that.
You can't.
Yeah, it's good for bullfighting. All right, thank you all. That was Run the House. All right, beautiful job, designers and models. So we actually are down to our last challenge. We have one challenge left for tonight's edition of Thorn In My Side. It is time for... Nope. We did that. It's time for hardcore. You know, we've been on a real journey tonight. We learned a lot, hat-wise. How to display proper hat etiquette. How to... How to take off hats.
What did they get anyway? You jumped the gun, Shannon. You didn't give points for the last game.
Oh, we didn't give points for the last game because Colin's still adding it up.
I was just waiting. I was so nervous. Okay, so Lucy had a total of 112 points. Anders had a total of 153.5 points. And total of 196 points.
Okay, so Colin's going to tabulate that into our, is there a conversion rate for our points? Okay, thank you for reminding me that I missed that part. I'm moving on now to this part in the script. We've learned a lot tonight hat-wise. We've learned how to display proper hat etiquette. We have learned, well, I don't know if we learned how to fish for hats. We tried. It's hard.
We learned some ways not how to fish for hats.
We learned it's hard. We learned other things, but we haven't really covered the most important things hats do, which is make us look hot on Instagram. So now we're going to take a look at a post that you might see from your friendly neighborhood Instagram influencer. This is a picture. Okay, so this is our Instagram influencer. If you can't tell, she is wearing a hat. It's just the entire frame. We're going to call her Esmeralda. Your caption can be as detailed or as sparse as you choose. And when you're done, the audience will be asked to judge which caption best captures Esmeralda's essence. Okay? So I'm going to give you your patented Thorn In My Side chalkboards. Do you have chalk or do you need
I see some on the floor.
chalk needs to be provided for you?
There's some
Okay.
there.
I have it right here.
Okay.
All right? And we're going to give you about a minute to write your caption. And go. Now, while they're writing, I'd like to thank you all for coming to this month's Thorn In My Side. This show is produced by the Hooker-Dunham Theater and Gallery and is supported by your generous donations. Thank you so much for donating. Tonight's edition was written by Jay Gilter, Colin Hinckley, Ben Stockton, and me, Shannon Ward. Ben is in the booth. Colin's in the house doing math. Jay is backstage, or right actually over there. And Cameron Cobain is running the lobby. Thank you, Cameron, for doing that. So please join us next month, April 21st, for the third Thursday of each month. And I know you're saying, Shannon, this isn't the third Thursday. I know. This month was weird. Next month will be the third Thursday. Be sure to follow the Hooker-Dunham on Facebook and Instagram, or you can sign up for our email list, and you can also sign up to be a contestant. We have a sign-up sheet out in the lobby, I believe.
Yes.
We are filming this for BCTV. Our first 2 episodes are already up on the BCTV website and YouTube, so you can watch them there. And the 3rd episode will be up soon. Ben, did you have something to add?
Nope.
Okay. All right, and I think that's all I got. Contestants, how are we doing?
Done.
Okay, excellent. So, Andrew, we're going to start with you. Come on up and tell us what Esmeralda captioned this post with.
I don't know, maybe I should go with the bigger hat?
Thank you, Anders. All right, Evie, what do we think?
Beaches, babes, blood. Hashtag 112th birthday, hashtag vampire life.
All right, Lucy, bring us on.
That moment when you're at Coachella and don't have a tent, so you sleep in your hat.
All right. Audience will now use the classic applause as voting system to determine who wins this game. So the more you love to contestants' captions, the louder you should cheer for them. So audience, how about Anders? All right, Dee Dee's. Okay, and Lucy. So I think in order that was Lucy first and Dee Dee then Anders. All right, nice work. So based on that applause, I gave out the points. And Colin, it's time for our final vote count of the evening. But first, Colin's doing that. First, we're going to see what our contestants will win. So Colin, what prize do we have for 3rd place?
For 3rd place, we have this incredible clock with a man who has a hat.
Doesn't work.
Stylish and non-functional.
Doesn't work. That's why it's a 3rd prize. All right, 2nd place.
In 2nd place, we have this lovely little kettle with a penguin who also has a hat.
And for first place.
In first place, we have the Cat in the Hat board game.
Read what it says on that box.
I call this game fun in a box, said the cat. Doesn't rhyme. Seems like an oversight.
Okay. So, Colin, who is in third place?
In third place, with 10 points, we have Xander.
All right, so that means either Dee Dee or Lucy is this month's Thorn in My Side champion. Colin, how many points did Dee Dee receive?
Dee Dee received 20 points.
How many points did Lucy receive?
Lucy received 14 points, which means Dee